day's work. Hi, I'm Noah Rod. I'm a Corps member working with AmeriCorps National Civilian Community Corps, and I'm proudly serving alongside the Crown King Fire Department. You know, everyone knows what a fire department does. What most people don't know is just how much hard work and effort is put in to protect the properties, livelihoods, and residents who live in Crown King. Swing it! See, we live in a very interesting and complex environment here in Crown King, what's known as an urban wildlife interface. We reside in an area that's surrounded by a national forest, 2 hours from the nearest city. Here in Crown King, we appreciate our privacy, our ability to work together in a small community, and most of all, the natural world that surrounds us. And although Mother Nature can be very, very beautiful, it can also be very, very dangerous. We live in a very dry region of the United States. We've also been in an area that's been in drought for almost 19 years. And because of that, we've had 2 wildfires. Lane 2 wildfire in 2008 and then the Gladiator fire in 2012. Excuse me for one sec. And although the Crown King Fire Department does a great job in mitigating fuels such as brush and timber in the area, manzanita and scrub oak, they can't do it alone. That's why we need your help and assistance in fighting these wildfires. As residents of Crown King, there's a lot not only that we could do ourselves to protect our homes, but also our neighbors' homes and our community itself. Hey there, Kyle, what you doing here?
Hey, Noah, how's it going? I'm just raking my property here to create a defensible space around my home.
Defensible space? What in the world is that?
It's funny you should mention. Defensible space is a space created so that no fuels can catch the home or business on fire.
Kyle, I don't know. This seems like a lot of hard work. I mean, how hard is it to create a defensible space anyway?
Well, no, it really isn't that hard. Just by raking, for example, I'm creating a defensible space around my home right now, which prevents from a forest fire.
It's that easy?
Yeah, in fact, raking isn't the only form of creating defensible space. In addition, I can remove brush such as manzanita and scrub oak, or large trees. This is basically to ensure if a forest fire does occur, it reduces the probability of a forest fire affecting my home or my neighbors.
Well, here's the thing, Kyle. I've heard of a lot of people say just leave fuels where they be. I mean, why get rid of plants and large, beautiful pine woods like these surrounding our property here away from our home, especially when they've been here for decades?
Well, although I too enjoy having these beautiful pine woods surround my home, it is more important to ensure the safety of my home and property from being engulfed in flames. Having trees close to my property, they may actually fall or spread embers not only to my home, but to my neighbor's home as well. Really, having trees close to my property makes my home a more dangerous place to live in.
Never thought about it that way, Kyle. Thanks for the advice and information.
Hey, no problem, Noah. Well, I best get back to work. These fuels aren't going to clean themselves up.
And there you have it. By simply creating a defensible space around your home or business, you are on your way to becoming a defender of Crown King and its residents. But what if you want to do more? What if you want to have a more dynamic relationship with the community that you serve? And not only that, but also find like-minded individuals who have the same missions and goals as you to protect and serve Crown King and its residents. If you believe that serving your community is your calling, you should volunteer with the Crown King Fire Department. I know what you're thinking. Geez, Noah, I'd love to serve, but I just don't know if I have the time for it, or I'm not sure I'm qualified or would fit in with the department. Well, that's where you're wrong. The Crown King Fire Department is always looking for volunteers with any sort of skills. You can be a dispatcher responding to emergency calls and sending all firefighters and volunteers to arrive at the scene. You can be trained as an EMT and serve in all sorts of emergency medical calls, from heart attacks to vehicle rollovers. And you can even be trained as a volunteer firefighter and respond to house fires. Whatever you want to specialize in, the Crown King Fire Department can make it happen. And above all, there are many benefits to becoming a volunteer with the fire department. You get to know the community you live in better, the people, the culture, the environment, which makes you feel more connected to where you live. You also develop a sense of camaraderie amongst your fellow volunteers, which can grow into lifelong friendships. And most of all, you develop a sense of pride in yourself, knowing that you are making a difference for yourself, your friends, your family, your neighbors, and maybe even the world.
Hey Noah, quit fooling around. We have to get going on fuels.
That's my team leader calling me, telling me I need to get back to work. But I hope to see you around. You know, Crown King is a great town, and we need great people like yourselves to help keep it amazing. I'll see you around.
Come on, Noah, we gotta get going.